On Monday, August 31st, the Queen's Park Savannah will be empty. There'll be no crowds, no spectators, and no military parade, as COVID-19 has forced the cancellation of this year's event. A milestone for this country, as Trinidad and Tobago this year marks its 50th anniversary after gaining its independence from Great Britain. Citizens usually commemorate the event by wearing their best outfits in red, white, and black. Parties are usually held on or before Independence Day, and on the morning of August 31st, the armed forces would usually gather to display their skills at the Queen's Park Savannah. But this year will be notably different, with government announcing as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, there will be no national parade. TTT News met with commanding officer of the Trinidad and Tobago Air Guard, Group Captain Khrystal Wilson, who said the cancellation of this year's event was no surprise given the circumstances. He explained it's not the first time independence celebrations have been shelved in the years 1970, 1990 and now 2020.
1970 would have been on the back end of the revolution times in Trinidad and Tobago. And as a result of that, you would have found that those types of outward shows of force would not have been really appreciated at that time.
Commanding Officer Weeks said the members of the TT Air Guard share with the rest of the population concern about the COVID-19 pandemic. He noted, however, there's some disappointment among his troops with the cancellation of this year's parade.
More than that, it also allows for a chronicle of the growth and development of our armed forces and our unarmed contingent. Because if we would historically look back on the several parades, we would recognize how things have grown, how things have developed, how new units have become involved. And so it, in essence, is a historical chronicle of the growth and development of Trinidad and Tobago.
He took some time and reminisced about his own childhood, having attended annual Independence Day parades perched on the neck of his father. He shared what it feels like to be on the other side and among the troops now, having the children and other spectators admire their skills displayed in past parades.
I have very fond memories of looking at the military and the paramilitary passing by. At that time, I would never have thought that I would have been one of the participants. But on the other side of it now, as being on the parade, it is a wonderful feeling to see the very young generations of Trinbagonians admiring, looking on. And I can only reflect on my own experience. Perhaps among that crowd are our future soldiers, sailors and airmen.
So skies will remain clear and there will be no fireworks as well. Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.